This episode is brought to you by TwoLinedMusicHutStore.com. TwoLinedMusicHutStore.com is your all-access to culture. Check out cultural merchandise like leggings, hats, mini boxing gloves, and bags. Also t-shirts like hip-hop, nature, rock bands, reggae, and dark fantasy. Fast shipping worldwide. That's TwoLinedMusicHutStore.com. Now let's check out this episode. Linking up with Dame Dash to do Ultimate Hustler. I think you did an entire album with him too at one time. How did that link come up to even do that song?
With Dame Dash?
Yeah.
Well, that link came about by Gavin. Honestly, Gavin started that link because Foxy Brown and Gavin, the brothers and sister.
Yes.
So, brother and sister. So Gavin wanted Jay-Z to give him that break as Foxy's brother. So he had asked me if I could get to Jay-Z as someone with that influence. And I said, yeah, no problem. Get Jay's number. And I called Jay, and I got the number and I called Jay. And Jay said, no problem, Dada, you're my inspiration. Let's get in the studio. We went to Manhattan. And it's what's Manhattan? Well, if my memory serves me right, I don't want to say anything wrong. And we did the song in the studio. It was Sizzla. It was Beyonce, Jay-Z, Sizzla, Foxy Brown, Barrington Levy, Cookie, I think Hud was there, Guru, and Junes. And I think 2 or 3 more females in that. And from there, we got the link. And the kids now, the Yankee kids began saying, hey, Dada, that's Jay. You gotta get a link to Jay. And and the yard of them, I say, yes, Dada, time for your Ray. It was just fun still, I wasn't really thinking about doing anything with Jay. It was just to get to there. And how the song came about now, it was Gavin's rhythm. And Jay was producing it.
Okay.
So Sizzla got on the rhythm for Gavin. So I went on the rhythm for Gavin while Jay was producing. That's how you got sexiness, I need some of mine. That's fine with me. And keep it nice and clean. Right there and then. Honestly. Yeah. Now, after creating that link now, the fans began saying, Dada, get a link to Jay, that's Jay. And I said, all right. And I asked Jay, and through Sizzla burn the fire, it would somewhat might be, difficult in that sense to have a Sizzla right there burning so much fire and so many, so much funny man right there. So wasn't going really well, but it was really polite and acceptable. We understand the business and industry and the pyramids of administration. So I didn't get the deal. I thought very well Dame Dash heard now as an A&R for Def Jam. I thought Dame Dash heard that SZA didn't really get a deal. So he started out trying his best and we got a little deal. And that's how I met Dame Dash. Dame Dash came and looked for SZA based on that term.
Yeah, because you've seen that song all over BET. Even Ninja Kid is in that music video there too.
Yeah, Ultimate Hustler. Because Dame Dash is just all over the damn place, trying to sell Pro Kids and Amadale and One Sitting Guan and Jim Jones and Deep Set and the whole crew, And we're linking up with Styles P and the whole crew linking up with Fat Joe and everyone right there, yeah. So it's just music, you know what I'm saying? People trying to get the best out of it while spreading a good message of love and respect and Black consciousness. So that's it.
Crazy. We didn't get to touchdown to talk about your youth foundation, the SZA Youth Foundation. What was the thinking behind creating a foundation in the first place?
The sense of giving back and fulfilling the creed of His Majesty, where the creed says the first thing in the creed is that the hungry be fed. Yeah. And my father always say, the man with the food win the war. Man when I have no food, soldier go put on a gun and pay respect to the man with the food. And when I check it out again, the hungry be fed. And the Most High is always saying, feed my people. And the poor people are say, feed you, I will vote for no. I'm saying, so from there and then, yeah, one thing leads to another in a good sense.
And then through the foundation is where you're going to build a community center.
That's where, through the foundation, I would give back because I'm always going to Tivoli, Rima, Jungle, Backbush, Callaloo, Bed, Rockfort, Spanish Town, Central Village, Westmoreland, Portland. Me always I go all of them places. I go sing some various hours a night when not even dog hour them time there. Me round decker. Once the sound string up and the people them there. And no matter of fact, from the sound string up and the people them see Sizzla, the dance start full. This was something that's happening in dancehall. A lot of persons don't know. The dance canty. But you see, once me drive up and Sizzla reach, the phone start make call and then the dance full up like stadium. So that was just about it. So the foundation I wanted to give back to the people, from the people. So I say, I met a lot of rich producers and promoters and a lot of rich fans out there. Them can help me feed the people because we're only working for the mouth. When I saw how much money me make, everybody we a beg Sizzla. No, them only a beg for the mouth. Them want to feed them pitney. Pitney have to get food. So I say I go set a foundation and I have some other persons where they encourage me. Only matter now, only matter at all. She used to roll with the Black Panthers and her mommy well frequent and associate with those persons and the Black Panther, the Emily Marcus Garvey. And friends say Marcus Garvey, I said Jamaica. So it's my duty now. I'm here the Marcus Garvey Ronnie, I'm here we are the Selassie, we are the Prince Man, we are the Kodra, we are the Nanny them Ronnie now. So I say I set the foundation to give back. So I structured Kalonji Music Foundation, Kalonji Music Production, where lawfully where you'd pay tax with that one. And then the SIZZLA Youth Foundation will be like tax exempt. So that's the two main companies that really operate. The SIZZLA Youth Foundation, charitable for the nation, the feed itself through the charity, the government sign off on that. And then you have the Kalonji Music Production, who pay the tax because I sell music. So that's how I set the foundation, to give back to the people, from the people.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.